Warning: the following show contains mature content of a graphic nature, including language and violent video gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to Laggin Out. Happy Halloween, everybody. With this, our 19th episode of Laggin Out. Our second to last for the season. We're going to end it with 20 episodes, take a little, holiday break. And we'll be back after the first year, but we'll talk more about that next week. I am your host, Funny Guy, and I am here with Chieftain.
Howdy.
And who's dressed like a gay Chuck Norris. And
without the beard.
Without the beard and the 8-hour-a-day workout regimen. And to my right, the always lovely Geeky Gamer Girl on Facebook, also known as the Chick Ninja.
Hi guys.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Triple G,
Glad to
I
be
like to
back.
call her.
Huh?
I'm going to call you Triple G.
Triple G? Yeah, I like that. That's good. I might have to change my Store Omni page to say like the Triple G is like cosplay prints and things. That would be good.
Triple G? That could be
Yeah.
taken so many different ways, but like Triple G, like kind of like Triple H, like the wrestler.
Yeah.
So like Triple G.
Well, that's what I was
It's
thinking.
kind of awesome. Well, and
Yeah.
then everyone says triple threat. With the brains and all that crap. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Kind of works. The world works
That's
in
what
threes, I guess.
A funny guy.
What's up?
A lot of stuff to talk about this week.
Yes, we do.
Arkham
I had to
Origins.
get my little friend on there.
What are you doing? You posting all your links? You're supposed to do that before we go live.
I already did all. I was doing all that. We already took care of that.
All right, that's all good. All right.
So yeah, that's good. It's done.
I'm just waiting for Darkshard Drums to text you so that way he can say he can't.
I don't have my phone near me tonight. So for our watchers out there, you are watching Laggin Out. I am Funny Guy. This is Chieftain. To my left, to my immediate right, the Chick Ninja. Brought to you by thegamergloves.com. Step up your game, play like the pros. Get yourself a set of gamer gloves, a pair, I should say, of gamer gloves. And if you use the coupon code LAGGINOUT on checkout, you'll save 15% on your next purchase. Also brought to you by Cursed Underground Gaming. CUGLive.com is the website. Currently under construction. You can also find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Cursed Underground Gaming. And just if you want to follow us, you can follow us at Twitter at Laggin Out, Facebook at Laggin Out, and youtube.com/Laggin Out. So I'm looking at, I'm going over, trying to figure out where we're going to go here.
We talked about the Arkham Origins being released last week.
Yay.
I know there's a lot of people happy about that. I know a lot of people did something special for that in the room. So.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, okay, because, again, disclaimer, I work at GameStop, everybody. So anything I say is my opinion only, not GameStop or any of its affiliates. So I love Batman, and our midnight launch, we all dressed up as villains from, the Batman DC universe. And we were hoping someone would show up dressed like Batman, but that kind of didn't happen. So I was my ballet-inspired version of Harley Quinn that I had sketched about, I want to say 6 months ago, and it could finally be a reality for me. So I was like, hey, perfect idea. And then the guy in the middle is my boss who made his own version of Bane. He's like, I told him you should make a page called, the cheap cosplayer because he always makes his stuff really cheap and it looks, really decent. Right?
It does. It looks good. It looks
And
like
then-
the cartoon version.
Exactly, that's what he was going for. And then the guy on the right is my bestest work friend, and he tends to cosplay like a lot of different Batman villains. So he's got like, Two-Face, Hush, Riddler, Joker, all that stuff that he kind of like keeps tucked in his little pocket and pulls them out at necessary times. So he wanted to be Two-Face, so that's what he was, and it was fantastic. We had so much fun.
And did you get the game?
Yes, I have the collector's edition, so it comes with the nice Joker statue that's almost like a foot long and, a quarter of a foot high. It's fantastic.
Have you beaten the game yet or no?
Wow. Huh?
Have you beaten the game yet or no?
No, okay, I actually bought it as a birthday present for my boyfriend because he's also a huge Batman fan, so I'm letting him play it first. But I sit there and watch him play it. So I know it's terrible. I have to resist the urge not to steal it, to be honest with you. He's turning around looking at me right now. Giving me the evil eye. But
relax there, Jake.
Yeah. Oh, he gave you a thumbs up. He gave you a thumbs up. He's playing Borderlands right now with one of our friends, but yeah. He's trying his best to be quiet.
He's doing a good job.
He is doing a good job. Another thumbs up for that one. But yeah. But the graphics are insanely good, and I feel like the way they set up the button controls, it's almost like they're preparing us for PS4, but not 100% yet, so we'll see how that works out.
Gotcha.
Should be interesting.
That's right, you're a PS3 player, right?
Yeah. I like my consoles.
Oh, we're a fan of consoles too, so we don't have
Well, I play PC stuff too. But I play different types of PC. I only play like Star Trek's about the only MMO I play, and other than like Facebook games, I'll play like Age of Empires. That's about it. I play a lot of RTS on Civ type games.
Right.
So.
Do you look forward to video games that convert over to movies though, like the Resident Evil stuff? Assassin's Creed might be becoming a movie. Hear about that?
Yeah, I did hear about that actually. I want to say probably like a year ago I saw like a little hint of that happening, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, because if they do it wrong, like it's just gonna ruin that franchise for me. Kind of like Prince of Persia.
Oh, I was thinking Doom.
That too. That too, but
Doom.
it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I think it's cool because it'll bring a different audience to that kind of the ideas that Assassin's Creed kind of, inspires in people. But it's, I don't know. At the same time, if they do it wrong, like, I'm probably gonna cry a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that too. If you want to do the read on that, funny guy, I was trying to. That was from I think we all read that on GameInformer.com because I get the newsletter.
According to Game Informer, Assassin's Creed movie, quote unquote, definitely happening according to lead actor. An Assassin's Creed movie has been in the works for quite some time, but we haven't heard much about it since a writer was assigned and a possible release date for the film appeared online. Recently, the movie star Michael Fassbender, don't know who that is, offered a brief update on the film. Speaking with the Daily Beast, Fassbender offered a few details on the film, saying that's definitely happening. We're just developing the script at the moment. Fassbender also talked about his limited history with the game, saying, I've heard of it, but I've never played the game. I don't have a video game player. That's not what they're called. He laughs. I met up with the guys from Ubisoft, and they told me the story behind it. I thought it was very interesting, the idea of reliving old memories. And then they have a couple links to what they think would make a good Assassin's Creed movie. Their take is that they seem a little disappointed he wouldn't play the game. I would think if you're going to act in it, direct in it, work on it in any capacity, I would think you would want to play the game, regardless of whether or not you're a gamer.
Daniel Day-Lewis would be perfect because he's a method actor.
Well, see, I don't know much about the game. I do know that it's something I've not played, and it's been highly recommended to me on several occasions. So at some point, I probably will delve into the trilogy, because I think there's 3 of them now.
Yeah, there's...
There's another one coming out too, Black Flag. Not Black Flag.
Yeah, there's like a 4th one coming out.
Yep, okay. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag comes out on Tuesday.
He's quit. Now he's quitting. I think I made him mad.
He is too.
No, it's all right. I wanted to get.
Would you have to go feed your horse?
Ah, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Meow, 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 meow.
What I was doing is I was grabbing this. This is
Which-
Looks like a grocery
Player
receipt.
reserves.
These are my reserves, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My
You
reserves.
get all those nice
for
little bonuses.
Battlefield 4. I'm getting
Okay.
Call of Duty Ghosts and the what do you call it? Ah, man, I've only been playing Call of Duty 7 years. The bonus pack. So that cost me $179.88 because I don't have an employee discount like certain people.
I'm sorry.
But
Can't help it.
I'm not in New York either. But
Well, I mean, I couldn't give you my discount anyway, because you're not me.
that's right.
That's how it works.
I couldn't even dress up as you, so I couldn't pull it off.
You mean we couldn't give you, like, moves and, I don't know.
I'd have to dress up like Harley Quinn, and I ain't doing that.
No? Why not? She's fantastic.
She is, but you know what? I'm kind of old school about that. Like Harley Quinn's like for like the new generation people in their like 20s and maybe early 30s. I'm more like the Catwoman type of guy.
Fair enough.
Your outfit tonight reminds me of a banana chocolate bomb pop.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a
I
good
should
one.
be eating one like those old 1970s ones. So he's like this. He's like,
No. You know how that would look more like Brokeback Mountain.
okay.
Please
I'm
don't.
sorry.
we lost our one viewer.
I wonder why.
At least Funny Guy's not saying if you will about 6 times. He mentioned Brokeback Cowboy 3 times, I think.
If you will.
If you will.
Maybe.
Another thing in the news. Speaking of gaming news, 2K Games. You guys familiar with the company 2K Games?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Their Marin operations reportedly ceasing. So Marin County, which is San Francisco area, they're closing shop. So I have the source. WeGotThisCovered.com.
Layoffs hit 2K Games Marin. Operations reportedly ceasing. 2K Marin, the studio behind Bioshock 2, and the recently released The Bureau, XCOM Declassified, has been reportedly hit with significant layoffs. A 2K Games representative confirmed to Game Informer that the company underwent staff reductions recently, saying we can confirm staff reductions at 2K Marin. While these were difficult decisions, we regularly evaluate our development efforts and have decided to reallocate creative resources. Our goal to create world-class video game titles remains unchanged. While the 2K representative confirmed that there were staff reductions at the Marin studio, a source speaking to Polygon says that a majority of the team was let go and that they were 100% sure that 2K Marin was closed. While 2K Games has not confirmed this, it appears that 2K Marin will join the long list of studios that have been shuttered within the past few years. Right now, it seems some of the people who were working at 2K Marin will be shifted into various branches of 2K Games. The same source that spoke to Polygon confirmed that some of the people affected by the layoff may be shifting over to a San Francisco-based 2K studio headed up by Rod Ferguson, who worked on the Gears of War franchise and Bioshock Infinite. Not a terribly bad resume. This is not terribly surprising news, considering the fact that the Bureau was both a critical and financial disappointment. That disappointment is further exasperated by the tough and troubled development that the title went through prior to its release. Even though it made the drastic shift from first-person shooter to third-person, I still enjoyed, this is the writer of the article speaking, I still enjoyed some of the ideas that the Bureau brought to the table, and it said that the development team won't be able to do anything else with the property. I think the industry is going through a consolidation phase.
Yeah, it expands and contracts kind of like the universe.
Just like anything else, just like any other business. But
Yes, sir.
you know, if you look at where they're going, according to the article, you know, both of those titles, those properties, Gears of War and Bioshock, not only Infinite but the Bioshock license as well. You know, a studio headed up by that guy. It sounds to me like they're just kind of consolidating efforts in a sense.
Right.
You know,
Remember Volition?
It does suck when you
dealing
lose a
with
job.
that.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. We all,
Yeah.
I'm sure all of us here have gone through, whether it was, working at McDonald's or whatever. Everybody's lost a job here or there.
Right.
So,
I'm not as smart as you guys, so it's a little harder to find work. I'm not as smart as you guys, so.
well, nobody ever said I was
It's
smart.
just the area that you're in, believe me.
I'm in Austin, Texas. So Austin, Texas is a big gaming hub, as a funny guy would know, and you would know too, Triple G.
Yeah.
But what you do is kind of people are kind of specialized in the certain things that you do. So the more general skills that you have, the better off you are.
Yeah.
But I think 2K is going to reopen in other places and stuff, and they have another.
I don't think 2K is going anywhere. I think
No, they have
Oh,
tons
God,
of
no.
studios. They got tons of studios everywhere.
No,
So,
they're not
I
going
mean-
anywhere.
I mean, 2K actually has licenses for MLB and
Mhm.
MLB and NBA.
WWE.
WWE is a big branch for them. But
Yep.
the thing is, they're getting more
Borderlands.
competition. Borderlands too, but they're getting competition with EA Tiburon now because EA Tiburon
Mhm.
has a license for NBA as well. So 2K is competing with EA NBA Live. Well, but I mean, who benefits from this? The gamer, because you'll
Yeah.
get better games and better quality. So
Exactly.
that's what you're gonna do. And speaking of EA, one of my favorite games back in 1995 was NHL Hockey. I love that game for Sega.
Yeah, I
Genesis.
couldn't click the link to that one. I don't have that one to read.
Oh yeah, that you could just copy and paste it into your browser. You can get to it.
Yeah, let me.
But I'll just reiterate some past experiences as you look it up with Triple G. Okay, something beeped in my ear, but that was you. NHL 95 was their Genesis first NHL game, which was absolutely amazing. It was kind of a cult classic. Being from New York, you played soccer, you played hockey, or you played baseball or football.
Yep.
You know.
So.
Sorry, that was. I thought that
That's
moved.
We were
Not
talking about NHL '94. I was trying to call up the article,
Yeah, and you
and
hit the wrong button.
everything went, as we say in the professional world of broadcasting, batshit.
I think that is the technical term.
I think that's the technical term for what went wrong. So.
Anytime we're offline, I'm better off because not Chick Ninja per se, but our friend Lady Ninja from Jersey, she consistently says I'm ugly. She's like, you're not a good-looking guy. I'm like, why do you think I wear the sunglasses? She's like, but I'm better looking than your husband. It's like, my husband's ugly too.
Why is my overlay mirrored?
You could just flip it. That's fine.
It's you. It's nothing with your computer. It's just you. You need to get your eyes checked.
It broadcasts the right way. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I was
All
confused.
right. You can flip it. I forget where it's at. Folks, if you're tuning in, this is part 2 of Laggin' Out's second to last broadcast for the year. At least I got the episode number right now on the posting.
Yeah, like the last 4 times haven't been right, and I had to yell at you on camera.
Yeah,
I think
well,
I titled the last one Chieftain Goes Nuts.
I think
Sexy.
we've kind of got that covered.
I had
So
4
we're
hot
back.
dogs
We're
and
brought to you by thegamergloves.com. Want to play like the pros? Get yourself a set of gamer gloves. Save 15%. Use the coupon code Laggin' Out upon checkout. Also sponsored by Cursed Underground Gaming. And if you want to find us, you can find us at laggingout.com. You can find Cursed Underground Gaming on facebook.com/Cursed Underground Gaming. Pretty simple, don't you think? Follow us on Twitter at Laggin' Out. Find us on Facebook, Laggin' Out, YouTube. And if you want to join the conversation, you can go to our Twitch channel at twitch.tv, Laggin_out. Hey, do you have a product that you want promoted on the air? We are putting together sponsorship packages. Or you could just throw a few bucks our way. Everything goes towards equipment, keeping the show on the air, getting prizes for contests, and bringing you adult intellectual discussions, talks about video games and gaming. I'm afraid to click anything, man. I did it and we lost
That's
transmission, so to speak. But
All right.
coming in the new year, a new website, hopefully some new sponsors.
New surprises.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
a
as
bunch
I
of
was
stuff.
saying, if you wanted to donate to the show, you can go to our website, lagginout.com. Just click on the donate button. You can donate directly through PayPal. All
Right, you go
proceeds
right to
do
the
go
bottom of
towards
the screen.
equipment. What?
You scroll to the bottom of the screen on lagginout.com.
I'm sure they'll
click on
figure it
left-hand
out. I give our audience that.
They're smart
well,
people.
They are
Yeah,
smart
I mean,
people, but I put the little
like,
visual
what is
animation
my?
in there for them.
Well, I understand. I don't know if you need to tell people to scroll in this day and age. I think if you're a gamer and you're watching this show in any capacity, number one, you should have your head examined. Number two, you should know how to scroll on a screen down to go hit the donate button. So,
Tech savvy.
yeah, that's what we call it.
That's right.
Tech savvy. Why do we wear shades? Because our future is just, it's really bright because we're going to die in a fiery death. Anyway.
It's better to burn out than fade away.
Yeah. All we are is dust in the wind, right?
Right.
So is anybody dressing up for Halloween?
Yeah.
I have a question as far as cosplay is concerned. When does it
Yeah.
stop being cosplay and start being dressing up for Halloween? How do you draw the parallel between the two?
Okay. My cosplay costumes are just for me for photo shoots and for conventions. And then I have, like, Halloween comes and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I kind of just see what I have laying around in my little cosplay toolkit, I'm gonna call it. It's got, like, wigs and all of my stuff, and I kind of just build things off of that. So I was gonna be Harley Quinn for Halloween this year. And my one friend is gonna be Poison Ivy.
And then all you need is Catwoman in your set.
I know. Okay, well, what we did want to do.
I'll dress up as Catwoman for you.
You want to be Catwoman? That would be cute.
What's the Catwoman that used to roll her R's all the time in the 1960s? One funny guy you know because you saw them live.
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt, thank you. What's her
Eartha
name
Kitt.
again?
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt.
I think it was
Eartha
Eartha Kitt. I
Yeah.
think that's who it was.
She
Hold
do
on,
that
let me
all the
find
time?
out. You know, my computer is so hot right now. One day we're going to be doing this show, and you're just going to see a big flash and a puff of smoke, and the transmission's going to end.
It's gonna be like magic.
Anne Hathaway played Cat. What? Come on now.
I think she was pretty cute.
Wikipedia. This is brought to you by Wikipedia.
Um,
Oh God, it's way too much information for me to scroll through. Really? Really?
I'm on fire.
I see that.
I'm not watching. I'm not looking.
You
Oh
do
my
realize there are
God.
fire zombies that I have to kill, right?
I'm a flaming cowboy.
Lee Merriweather played one of them.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working
Yeah,
on
it's
it. Here we
okay.
go. Julie Newmar, Eartha Kitt did her
Eartha
third
Kitt, that's her
season.
name, yeah.
So it had to be Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Kitt,
Eartha
That's the
Kitt.
one I'm talking about.
That was a long way to go, wasn't it?
That was a long way to go. But for one thing, I want to say something to Triple G. Her boyfriend is a lucky man. She's dressing up and all these things.
Oh, I know.
Does he buy you?
Is he like one of those guys that's like, he's like tired of it and crap like that, or is it?
I would never
We're getting
be
like
that.
Howard
No,
Stern
he
now.
supports me. He supports
I don't-
me. He knows like this is something
Does
that I
he
really
have
like
a
to
Does
do,
he have a
so-
favorite outfit?
Do you have a favorite outfit, Jake? He's like,
Naked.
If he's a smart man,
Yeah,
he'd
pretty
say
much.
all of them. A smart
yeah,
guy
he's
says
like-
all of
he
them,
likes
baby,
naked,
all of
That's
them,
his favorite.
all of them.
He likes all of them. All of them are his favorite.
Nice.
Oh God.
That's a keeper right there. See, my
That's
girl is.
right.
See, you're dressing up in a lot of feminine costumes. My girl is dressing up as the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Dude, that's awesome. My boss is gonna be the Dread Pirate.
I mean, I can't win.
God.
I don't want to be making out with the Dread Pirate Roberts. I don't know. I was like, can't you go as Buttercup? And
I
I'll
like
go
the
as the Dread Pirate
stash
Roberts?
too.
Yeah. I guess that would work if I wore the cowboy hat, right? I guess that would kind of work.
Yeah, wear the cowboy hat and the banana bandana, and
And then your little pop.
that's your new cowboy name.
What's my
The
No, my
banana
cowboy name is
bandana.
Dusty. My
Banana.
my
The
I was thinking
banana
of the-
bandana. He's coming to town. It's a new character for Red Dead Redemption.
I was thinking of
You
Dusty
gotta go
Bottoms.
shoot the banana bandana.
What about
He's
Dusty
stealing
Bottoms?
some bananas off a train that's going to Mexico.
Oh my
Give
god.
me some plantains. I
Yeah,
want
bring
your
me back some plantains.
Give me your plantains.
It's
and big
banana
goat
bandana
baby.
and the plantain kid.
We got an animated short for next season.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. I think someone needs to do that, please.
Write that down. Look, funny guy's writing it down. Next season.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm taking down ideas.
He's like, let's see how much more we can embarrass Chieftain.
And Elvis sunglasses, have at it. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm wearing Elvis sunglasses.
You wore those on episode 4, I think.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You know why I'm wearing them tonight? Because
Hey,
I'm
the
too
first-
damn lazy to go downstairs and go get my other pair.
Here's a quick thing. I'm gonna do a quick giveaway. What was the first episode Funny Guy wore his Elvis glasses? The first person to post it on our Facebook page, when this post, gets a free pair of gamer gloves.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So you have to look through the shows and see the first time he's ever worn them. The first
Yeah.
person to post it wins a pair of gamer gloves.
And what T-shirt was I wearing?
It's probably.
Ooh.
I'm thinking you only wear 3
Wasn't
shirts:
this-
the gamer
wasn't this
shirt,
one.
the Activision shirt, and then there's like another shirt you have. I don't know.
I
You
have a
like
couple.
3 different.
I have
Yeah,
a
you have a
couple.
few. Yeah. I have just one.
But I'm starting to just wear the gamer shirt all the time now.
Yeah, I can smell you from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's washed.
Stinky.
What are you doing agreeing with him?
I brought her on the show. I
think I scared her.
She likes me better because I asked her to come back on the show, even though you
Wait,
were like,
what?
you were the creep. You were the
Is this
creep-
true?
Yeah, I asked.
No.
Did you say I was creepy?
No. I like
No,
you
you-
guys. I wouldn't come back on the show if I didn't like you guys. Just
That's
saying.
right.
So
Right?
you're into so you're into creepy guys?
Some
I'm
of them
being
are
funny.
more than others.
No, I was just saying, like, if you watch the last show she was on, and you watch Funny Guy, like, how he's talking, it's really fucking creepy. Watch it. I think it was episode 17. It's so creepy.
What am I?
I don't know. You're like this. You're like this.
He's mad about the banana
Oh.
bandana.
Well, you know.
He's mad about the band. Yeah, because I didn't have
Yeah,
some.
too.
Oh, let's talk about.
We have to get to know our co-host. Now she fits in. People have seen her.
Yeah, they know I exist, kind of.
Yep. And her Facebook page is gonna blow up now. She's gonna get 25,000 likes.
Shh, you're right.
Because you know how many people viewed our last show was 40 fucking people. Yeah,
Better
You
than
gotta
nothing.
start somewhere.
that's what happens when I'm too tired to promote.
It's better than none.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yes, that is better than 0. And slightly better than 1. But,
Yes,
you know.
that is true. But I don't know if you're familiar with Sniper Wolf. You know who she is?
No.
She got about 250,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she talks about video games. She's really good. She gets 100+ kills in COD,
Yeah.
and she does a lot of photo shoots. And she's built. You know what? She's built like a brick shithouse. She's gorgeous, and she sells all these photos, and she's making all this money. And I'm like, what are we doing wrong here? I'm like,
Right?
I keep on sending
For
them-
starters, you and I aren't gorgeous. And neither one of us is built like a brick shithouse, that's for sure.
Speak for yourself.
I thought your
I'm
mom
on my-
said you were a 10.
We're built like more like a full of shithouse.
Welcome to the shit house.
But they get you by in life, so it's okay.
Yeah, I have to work on my personality because what else do I have going for me?
I thought your mom said you were 10. I'm just saying. That's what you told me last time.
I don't remember. I plead the fifth.
I guess we have to go back and look at all of these again.
I don't know. We'll have to.
I guess so.
Yes, I guess so. I don't know. She might have said that, or I lied. One of the two. Maybe I was just killing time on the other.
I don't know. Maybe I should ask her.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. What's her phone number? Let's go right now.
All right, let's do this. I'll post it right in the chat.
I'm gonna sit here and try not to lag out while it happens.
Well, we have one more segment. You can't lag out. We have
but the show's called Laggin Out.
I'm trying to see if we're listed here on Google while we're talking.
Yeah, if you type in "lagging out" all one word on Google Hangouts, you'll see our YouTube page will show up. It'll be the first thing that you load up. That's "lagging out," LAGGINOUT. You do that in Google, the Google search, and we'll just show up, and some of our shows will show up as well, our most popular shows, and also you can subscribe on one of our pages.
Yeah, but it's not showing us as on the air. Oh, there we go.
It should show us on the air.
Would you like to sponsor us so that we don't lag out? You can go to our page at lagginout.com and scroll to the bottom. Don't forget to scroll because we've all been on the internet for 15 years, and Chieftain wants me to remind everybody to scroll. So make sure you scroll to the bottom where it says donate. And then when it turns into a little hand like this, click it.
What do you use to scroll?
Then hook us up with some dough. And all that money goes towards getting us a better internet connection, in addition to other equipment, such as microphones, computers, and prizes to give away for contests. Or if you got a product that you want to donate that we can give away, we'll be happy to do that. Might take us 6 months to give it away because we don't have everybody watching the show right now, but that's okay.
There we go. I counter camp campers. All right.
Is that supposed to be you? Where's the cowboy hat?
You see him blue pipe teabagging the guy?
Yeah.
There we go. And he knifes him. Okay.
Nice.
This is a C-Town of Modern Warfare. But it's an oldie but a goodie. But I mean, always when you catch a camper, it doesn't matter how old it is because it's ageless.
Yep.
But, you can see him. This is Baccarat, where this guy's laying on the second story here, and Blue Pipe catches another guy, and he's saying, "Taste my sack, taste my sack." Yeah, I'm doing the booty dance. Yeah, I'm running around. And let me just reload here, even though I'm not going to use my gun, but maybe I'll teabag you some more. And he does, and he's looking at him, and the guy doesn't even care. He's like, "Whatever, I'm a camper, I'm a little bitch." And then he knifes him and kills him. So it's awesome. Here's another angle. It's a three-way with two dudes bumping this guy's ugly.
That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Coming from Cowboy.
They're running a train on that guy, and they actually kill him. Here's actually a replay of two of the guys going back behind him. It is Don't Ask, Don't Tell in Modern Warfare 3, as we all know. So you have two guys there, and camper deserves it. He's going to hide in the corner. He's a little bitch. It's the way he is. And here's another one too. This isn't Blue Pipe though, but this is Black Ops, and you can see he gets a shotgun to the face there.
Oh my god.
And here's another one on Hijack, another traditional teabagging of a camper. And he gets owned. And
I hope these people feel like idiots.
oh my god.
That was for your Chieftain's Campers Corner.
That was Chieftain's Campers Corner. And if you want to send me a camper that you caught on your game, you can go to chieftainxi@gmail.com and write Campers Corner in the subject line. So if you guys catch a camper, send me a link to it, and I'll give you a mention on the show if I pick it up. That has been Chieftain's Campers Corner. Dun, 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 dun.
You're really lagging out.
How old are we?
I'm watching you on my screen, and I feel like I'm watching a Bruce Lee movie from about 1972.
You want to fight? Fight me.
It's exactly what it looks
Well,
like.
you said I'm a gay Chuck Norris, so wasn't Chuck Norris trained by Bruce Lee?
I don't know. I like the Family Guy where it says that Chuck Norris's beard has a third fist.
Yep.
And then it comes out and it punches Peter or something.
My landlady got the total gym because Bruce Norris, yeah.
Bruce Norris, huh?
Chuck Norris actually. This night's just going classic. She got the total gym because Chuck Norris told her to get it.
We should get our fourth slot.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! See that?
Hey, you have some.
What the hell's that?
Those are lagging out buttons.
Hey!
Oh, snap!
All our viewers are just banging on our door right now for them. I bet they're blowing Twitch up.
Well, you know what? They can actually get a free one.
Sweet.
You know where?
Really?
This isn't going to cost us a lot of money because we don't have any viewers.
Well, actually,
Awesome.
it's gonna be given away at Gamecom on
Oh.
November 1st through the 2nd in Augusta, Maine. So all you have to do is
Hey!
find a Power Ranger, and she'll be on the floor giving away free lagging out buttons. So go ahead and get your free lagging out buttons. They're not even in stores yet. So go ahead and get your buttons, and I'm gonna post a picture of the buttons on our Facebook page, and if I get 100 likes, I'll add them to our inventory. So if you want to get a free there's a Gamecom in November 1st and 2nd in Augusta, Maine. That's Gamecom. Find Pink on the floor. She'll be giving out buttons. That's it. I think it's closest to. It's not close to me, but it's probably closer to Triple G. But
Not close to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if you heard it, but it is Gamecom, and it's a little small. It's a smaller than PAX, but I mean they'll be growing. So.
I don't even know if I'll be able to go to PAX next year.
Well, PAX, the 3-day pass sold out in 45 minutes, and now they're on eBay for $1,000 for the 3-day tickets.
Yeah,
So
well,
people-
you know, those scalpers can bite me because I'm not paying for that. Just saying. So, I'm probably not going to PAX. Sorry, guys. I had
Well-
some really cool stuff planned, too, but I can't afford it.
Well, I'm going to try to do a panel thing for Lagging Out, see if we can get a panel up there, and that way we can all like sit up there, and maybe people affiliated with the show can get up there for free.
Hey, that would be kind of nice. Woo!
I'll have Funny Guy do all the talking because he's really good at it. I'm not really good at articulating my thoughts clearly. So
Who said I
I'm
was?
getting better.
I thought I was just here because I had a good voice.
you do have a
You
good
do have a
voice.
good voice. Jinx,
I don't. Who said I was articulate?
You're more articulate than I. You've been doing it for over 25 years. What's so
Telling
funny about Funny
telling
Guy?
dick
I've been
jokes in
telling
comedy
jokes-
clubs.
I've been telling jokes for 25 years.
yeah, this is life. Life should be about having fun, not putting other people down and being negative. So, relax, people.
Yeah,
All you
What you
trolls.
Take a chill.
Yeah.
pill, yo.
yeah. What she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And
Me.
If you like the chick ninja, check her out on her Facebook page.
And my YouTube, which I haven't really been putting stuff up because I don't have a capture card accessible to myself anymore.
And those web addresses are facebook.com/the Geeky Gamer Girl or youtube.com/the Geeky Gamer Girl. Check out her stuff, folks. It's really good. Nobody really gives a damn about me. I am Funny Guy. You can check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/funnyguy, or you can visit my website at funnyguy.com. Spell it with a PH. Remember, it's pronounced Funny Guy, not P Honey Guy, not P Hooney Guy. If you're calling it that, do me a favor, go get hooked on some phonics. And by the way, that word is also spelled with a PH. You can also check me out at Twitter at Funny Guy and on Instagram at Funny Guy. I got a beef with the Chieftain.
It's just going so smooth.
then you can, or did you catch a camper? You can check, you send him an email at Chieftain, that's CHIEFTAINXI at gmail.com. Also, don't forget to go like his Facebook page. I have one too. It's What Else Funny Guy, and his is What Else Chieftain XI, and put Facebook.com before that. And if you want to follow the Chieftain, go to Twitter at Chieftain XI, right? Did I do it right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's over other.
Lagging Out is sponsored by thegamergloves.com. Save 15% off your next pair of gamer gloves. Just enter the coupon code Lagging Out. And we are also sponsored by Cursed Underground Gaming. Website coming soon at cuglive.com. But in the meantime, feel free to visit them, or us, as I should say, on Facebook at facebook.com/what else Cursed Underground Gaming. Folks, if you got a product or that you think gamers would like, whether it's a snack, third-party peripheral, PC, game, we're here to do, we'll give you a product, not only placement on the show, we can offer up as prizes, help get the name out. If you want to sponsor the show, drop us an email at lagginout@gmail.com. Be sure to put in the subject line sponsorship, and provide as much information about your product and or service that you provide that you think the gaming community would be interested in. We're looking for all kinds of stuff, everything from snacks to gaming-related devices, and we'll even be willing to. We are even open to reviewing games, so you can feel free to hook us up with your your betas or whatever, and we'll give you a fair shake and an adult mature-oriented critique. I mean, we're not just going to get everyone goes, this blows. Like, it'll be a sort of I don't know, what would you say? Intellectual critique.
Are you the intellectual
Sound good?
part?
Huh?
You're the intellectual part, right?
What?
You're the intellectual part, right?
Huh?
What? Oh boy.
F you. And on
Wow.
behalf of Funny Guy and myself.
Hey, happy Halloween, everybody out there. Have a safe, happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. We got one more show before the end of this year's episodes. We will be back in 2014, bigger, better, and badder than ever.
And
Do
uncut.
you want to do the sign-off, or you want me to do it? I don't care.
It doesn't matter. I can do it. On behalf of myself, Funny Guy, and Geeky Gamer Girl, we would like to thank you for watching, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Good night, everybody.
Lagging. Show.